Good morning, witches.
Morning.
Sounds like you guys. Let me just say, it's still dark in Oregon, like fully dark. Not even like I'm gonna turn so you can see my window. Look it. There's not any light in the sky right now.
Not yet. I bet you can watch the sunrise.
Dark. Yes, we are sewing by first light of day.
Yeah.
And I don't know that I will be making this a habit. I'm like, it's when you leave your room at like 11 o'clock at night and then you come back in the morning and it looks exactly the same. Hi, Robbie. Right. All right. Hi, April. Hi, Janetta. Hi, Sherry. Oh my gosh. How's everybody doing? Is everybody, besides me, East Coasters? I'm in Oregon and I'm not used to getting up this early. I usually don't get up until 7:02 because I like to set my alarm at a weird off time. So I will not set it for 7 o'clock. I will set it for 7:02.
That's funny.
You know, I'm odd. So
well, you said it.
We have but odd is good. Weird is good.
Odd is in.
Look at and I have my special large coffee mug that says Momster.
Love it.
Yes, we are all on early. Really early. But I'm going to get so much done today. As long as I can stay awake and not go back to bed after we're done with the live. Ooh, okay, Wyoming. We have Wyoming. We have Florida. Erin's in Virginia. My kid is already up in the shower next door, so there's that.
Hey.
It is early. 6. I had to get up at 5:30 a.m. That is early for me.
I was up at 5:30 here.
Tennessee, Michigan, South Carolina, Minnesota.
Ooh.
Let's see. Oh, San Diego. Mary, you are early with me. But the light is probably coming up in San Diego. I feel like the light comes up later up here right now as we're getting into winter. Missouri, North Carolina. Cool. Okay. So Miss Amber, New York. Oh, and Robbie's in Vegas. So she's in my early ass time zone. Virginia in the house.
Yeah. Is that Melissa?
M Mink 932.
Yeah, that's Melissa.
It says she gets up at 5:30.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I don't know. I was like, I was trying to think like as I was like sleepily getting ready this morning after I showered. Like, I guess I'm not an early bird. Maybe I'm a night owl, but I kind of feel like as I'm getting older, I'm neither. Like I'm going to whine late at night and I'm also going to whine early in the morning, like regardless. I'm like a 9 a.m.er. What do you call that? Oh my God, Cindy's been up since 3:30. Ugh.
Why?
Yeah, Cindy, I remember you. Yeah, why? Why? I mean, sometimes you just wake up and can't go back to sleep. Like 3:30, isn't 3 a.m. the witching hour? I think so, right? So as a perimenopausal person, I too am usually kind of up and down all night, but I used to be an early bird, not anymore. Because the older you get, the less you sleep. Well, that's true. I mean, I don't sleep so well anymore. Especially if I know I have to get up in the morning. Like if I have to like an early flight or something, I don't sleep at all the night before because I'm only thinking about like getting up and you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, like I have to go to sleep right now. I have to go to sleep right now. I have to, and it works against you, right?
Yeah. When I used to run rescue, same thing. Like we had to be at the station at like 5.
Yeah.
And so
hi, Ashley.
It was brutal.
Yeah. I mean, once you're up and moving, it's like the first 10 minutes that's the worst, right?
Yeah.
And then once you're up and moving, it's like, all right, I'm alive. I'm alive.
Yeah.
Okay. So Miss Amber, you all, we're still live on Amber's channel because I figured that we should probably, like, people are probably going to go there regardless. She got called into work and she has to be there. Like, she had to leave for work at like 6:30 a.m. So I think she was planning to pop on and say hello, but she might be just like running too close to time when she has to leave. She is it a stenographer? Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Okay. Amber's a stenographer and a badass, as we all know. She's a stenographer for the court. And so she got called in like late last night, that she was going to have to be there for a court case this morning, I guess. So I know, even though the government is currently shut down, they're still running at Amber's court, at least.
I'd be so mad.
Huh?
I would be so mad.
She said she was so bummed. She texted us this morning. Yes, she is. Hence the Crafty Reporter. Yep. But stenographer, I believe, is the technical term. I don't know how she does what she does. It's so badass. I don't think that I have the attention span nor the coordination, maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, she like uses like a special keyboard and everything. It's like craziness. I don't know. It's like, I feel like she's a genius.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she is, and it also, like, you can see that in the way that she sews and the way that she crafts. Like,
yes,
it translates into so many other things.
and then the way she writes patterns.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I was looking at the Hellcat. So Amber just came out with a new pattern last week. If you haven't gotten it yet, probably most of you have. But I was like, it is so thorough. I was like, dang girl, you're giving Knotted Threads a run for her money with like how thorough and like, yeah, right. And then I was reading through it and I was like, dang, like she just does really. It was like, it's like explained so well.
Yep. I
enjoy that Amber's humor still comes through.
Totally. And I also appreciate, she does things differently.
Yeah.
And it was cool to see like her method of thinking.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She has one area that at the beginning it says mumbo jumbo and other semi-important things. I think she's just so funny. So anyway, I can't wait. I'm doing the class with her tomorrow. So she's getting me up 2 days in a row early. I wouldn't do this for a lot of people. Good morning, Stacy. Okay, so witch hats. That's why we're here, right? Not just for me to whine about how early it is. First of all, look at my shirt.
Yes.
Isn't it great? I love this shirt so much. And it usually takes people a minute to get it. And then they do, and it's awesome. Her pattern, Ashley says, her pattern is a representation of all the patterns she hated in the past.
Yeah.
Hi, Stacy. Love the shirt. Okay. So, yeah, the shirt is fantastic. I got it on Amazon like ages ago, and I was like, this is just my favorite. Okay, so we're doing witch hats today. I made this one the other day, which was like my first tester, like patchwork witch hat. And I'm using, this is from Charmed by Ashley. Ashley's with us on today. But this is her pattern. And it's lovely, and it doesn't include binding, which was like, okay, sold. So that's this one. This one was out of cotton woven, all cotton woven. So, oh no, sorry. The top was out of cotton woven. The bottom I did out of cotton waterproof canvas that I had. Okay. So I did that one the other day. It was super easy. So then I got hooked and I made this one yesterday because we are 49ers fans. And I plan to wear this when we watch the games and hex the other team. So there's this one. And this one was, I made this one out of This is all out of cotton waterproof canvas. I made this one out of one of my Totally Fabulous panels. And this is like the feature panel, one of the feature panels on it. And I just like kind of like appliqued that on. So it's a little bit wild, but it's cute. My daughter thinks it looks like Christmas underneath. I was like, no, honey, it's 49ers. But this one is a little bit more like it has a little bit more structure. I think I just used, what did I use on this? I think I might have used fusible fleece on this whole thing. And so it's a little more structured just because of fusible fleece, plus the base is a little bit more structured. And then today, hold on. Today, I'm going to try a cork one. This could go really great or not so great, but we'll see. Nothing like trying something new on a live, right?
Right.
So
yeah.
I have this cork that I'm testing out from my supplier, and I was like, oh, it's so pink. So, you can't really tell how pink it is on camera. It's like a fuchsia. So I did that, and I like quilted it with like just like curly Q weirdness, which I was like cursing myself for doing last night.
Oh yeah.
But there's the brim, and then I'm using this on the interior. It's a pretty floral from this January's club. All right, Erin, what are you doing?
I am, all right, hold on.
Go Niners, Melissa.
So I am doing the witch hat from the Prairie Misfit. This is her pattern.
Yes. And these patterns are all linked. Like we suggested, I think there was 4 different patterns, and we suggested them all. I think they're all in the YouTube notes. As well as I suggest them on like an email I sent out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay. So on the outside, I'm using velvet. It's like this sparkly velvet to match my dress. Is
that what you're wearing tonight?
Yes.
So Erin has a market tonight that she's doing in Virginia.
Yes, it's at the Virginia Zoo, actually. And
it's so fun that they have markets at like fun places where you are.
Yeah, so the girl who coordinates all that for the zoo, she's awesome. Her name's Courtney, and it's not just a market, like she puts on events. So this is called adult night at the zoo. Adult night, yeah. So it's 21 up.
Oh, nice.
21 and up only. Yeah. So they have like, tailored or curated vendors for this specific event.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's from 5 to 8:30.
Nice. And then what you do is you get people drinking and then shopping more.
Yes. Precisely. So I'm using this velvet on the top of the brim, and I'm using your fabric.
That was mine.
Yeah, on the bottom. And I'm going to quilt this real quick.
So those are the Sanderson sisters, and they were drawn as like Cupid dolls.
I love it. I love that they're so vintagey.
I liked the baddie, I think you used it, the baddie coordinate.
Uh-huh, I did. Oh, that's on this hat.
Yeah, I need some more. I need to order myself some more of that.
This one.
Yeah. With the little bats. There it is.
Yeah. I mean, the bats are
close. The heart. That's so cute. That's a good
idea. Isn't it fun?
It's a really good idea.
The hats are taking over.
Yeah. So how many hats have you made, Erin? I've only made 2. This is going to be number 3. Erin has made like 87.
I haven't made 87. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how many are out in the living room. I've made quite a few.
You have 7 that you can see.
Huh?
Do you have 7 that you can see right now? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. She's got 7 so far. Yes.
Well,
the sisters are legit.
I think there are.
I'm going to turn you guys this way a little bit.
Maybe 8. I think I have to take this off. I'm getting hot.
Yeah, I know. I was getting hot.
Getting hot.
Hot. I'm too hot.
I don't want to sweat in this.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to be going back. Maybe I should move the camera. I'm going to be going back and forth through my Juki. You'll be able to see the sun coming up in my window here.
Yeah.
But I don't know. See, here's the thing with these. I mean, I know you don't have to quilt them, but I feel like they look like I think they look better quilted, right?
They do, and also it gives it more structure.
Yeah, and it like holds better, right?
Yeah, they're less floppy.
So here's Brunhilde, who's here with me. She is my 10 needle embroidery machine. I picked her up yesterday because she had a spa day, and she cost me $300. Yeah, she's an expensive biatch. So I picked her up from the sewing machine guide, but so she's all like ready and cleaned up and hopefully happy. And hopefully her like threads won't be breaking, because like I was having all kinds of issues with. I bought it from somebody off Facebook Marketplace, and you know, she needed to have a spa day. Anyway, I found on Etsy you can buy embroidery like designs that are for like, I told you this, right? That are like quilting.
Yeah.
Like they do. Yeah. So I'm like, I was thinking about like looking into that last, but then it was like 11 o'clock at night. And I was like, okay, I can't do this like 11 o'clock at night. So I just did the quilting on my own. But I think that if I figured that out, it would make the whole process so much easier. Right?
For sure. Or you can, Josie from Hot Girl Quilting, she upcycles. Yeah. And she's how I found this pattern and really got into the witch hats and stuff. But she like she thrifts quilts and stuff and uses.
Oh yeah, you can buy one that's like pre.
Yeah, so you can upcycle the hats, which is great. And then you can piece, do patchwork and piece fun things together of things that you find at the thrift store. I'm going to visit my sister-in-law soon, and I found like a bunch of shirts and stuff that I'm gonna cut up. But I'm gonna make her daughters. They're 3 and 5. But I had like these they're little ballet slippers.
So cute. But those are like tapestry, right? That you found with the slippers.
Yeah. So I'm really excited to make these for them. But I found I'm gonna cut up some shirts to upcycle. Like I love that.
Good morning, Evelyn. So what was I going to say?
I don't know.
I went to the thrift store the other day, our local thrift store, but I couldn't find any like tapestries or anything. I did find like, I think they were like old pillowcases, like that were like quilted. So I might, actually, I think they're in the wash still, but I might try one with that because they looked, I don't know. I was definitely, and then there was one quilt, but then I was like, I don't know. And then I feel bad about cutting a quilt apart.
No, don't.
I do. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody handmade this. Do they really? I don't know.
Yeah, but now it's sitting in a thrift store. You're giving it new life.
Yeah, I know. That's true. That is true. And you could make out of a quilt, you could make like, I mean, how many witch hats could you make out of a quilt, right? Hi, Janelle. Hi, Murda. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I need to make sure I'm doing this right since Ashley is actually on with us, right? I can't screw it up. No, this one is so easy. So, and she gives you like information on how to make a stiff hat versus a floppy hat. I've kind of done more of the floppy hat. I haven't tried to do a stiff one. I like a floppy hat. What can I say?
Floppy.
All right. I've done all of that. So I've already quilted my hat because I knew that would take forever, which it did. And then now I'm just gonna do so she has you like do the cones first and like sew along the straight edge and then leave this one. Your hat is with the binding option, right, Erin?
Yeah.
Okay. And this hat is you turn this one through the interior cone. So that's kind of like the first step is you like sew the cone pieces together. All right. Mary Lou says, hi, Mary Lou.
Hi.
Amber said that she's going to, Amber said she's going to jump on and say hi after she clocks in.
Yeah.
I'm so sad for her that she can't be here. I'd be so irritated. I'd be holding a grudge.
Oh, for sure.
So last night I was doing the quilting on this, right? Because I made like the 49er hat. And then I was like, oh, perhaps I should actually get ready for the live. And Graham had put on Freeform, go figure, which isn't Freeform like a Disney owned channel.
I think so.
They're doing all their Halloween things. So when we were eating dinner, they had Sleepy Hollow on, which I'd never seen before.
With Johnny Depp?
Yes. The Headless Horseman, right? Yeah. And so that was on. And that's kind of like a wild, like Tim Burton-y, like odd.
It is Tim Burton.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was like, well, this is weird. And everybody's getting their heads chopped off. Okay. And then I was like, okay, well, whatever. That was interesting, but weird. And what's her name is on it? Who played Wednesday first? And in Casper, you know. What's her name? God. You know who I'm talking about? Christina Ricci. Right? Yes.
No. Yes.
Yes. I think that's yeah, for sure her. Yes. And she was in it too. Anyway, whatever. So we watched that and then after I was up here finishing it because I was like, well, now I have to see how it ends. And Christopher Walken is the Headless Horseman, which I thought was hilarious.
Spoiler alert, are you about to ruin it for people who haven't seen it?
No, I mean, he doesn't have a head for most of it, so.
Well, I guess it's been like 10 years. It's been
over 10 years. It was in, I think it was, when did it come out? I think it came out in like 99.
No, it didn't.
If you haven't seen Sleepy Hollow, which I had not, I'm looking it up.
I own it. It's so good. I love it. The music is
so good. It's in 1999. So it's been 26 years. I can give a spoiler alert if it's been 26 years.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it in 26 years.
Okay, so that was Sleepy Hollow, right? So I was like, okay, fine. So then immediately comes on after that Sweeney Todd with Johnny Depp.
Nice.
Which is even, I was like, what is happening in my, and so I was like up late watching, and then I was like, and now everybody's getting their throats cut. And I would have been better watching a Dateline, I swear. Because then I went to sleep and I was having like wacky ass Tim Burton dreams all night. Like, right? It's like, this is not a good idea. But it was just on Freeform. I was like, how are they playing this? Like, everybody's getting like either their throat slit or their head chopped off. Like, yeah, anyway. Oh, Freeform is an ABC channel, but ABC is owned by Disney. Is that what it is? I don't know. Disney owns everything, so I just assume. Okay, so I'm going to turn this so that you can see me whilst I sew. I think you can see me. Yeah, okay. And we can watch the sun come up eventually. The sun isn't supposed to come up for another 30 minutes here. Good morning.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it doesn't come up here until like, I looked this morning. It was 7:33 is when the sun comes up. Isn't that wild? Ooh, and you know what? I'm using, I forget what this thread is called from Kasaya, but it's like a variegated, it's her variegated, like one that's like pink, black, and white, I think.
Ooh.
Because it went, can you see? It's like pink, black. Anyway, I thought it was fun for this hat and because it's witchy season.
Is anybody making the Prairie Misfit hat?
Yeah, what patterns or anybody that's sewing with us, what are you guys making? What patterns are you using? I'm going to measure. Oh, blast. So now all of my machines have been like serviced. And they should all be working.
Ready for action.
Well, I guess Jane hasn't been serviced. My industrial hasn't been serviced. But that's kind of like one that you like do yourself. you know. That's just like an engine, fixing an engine.
Yeah.
And actually, the local guy who does the machines was like, I don't do industrials because they're so, like, he was like, we can't, like, really, like, I can't make money off of servicing them, kind of thing.
Can't what?
Make any money off of servicing them, because he was like, it's so like in depth, I guess, and then like the parts are like, and because like not tons of people have industrial machines, so
yeah,
maybe I can convince him if I become friends with him.
Do
but
it.
My industrial hasn't had any issues, so I haven't had it.
Is that your Juki?
The industrial is a Thor cylinder. The Juki is the Haruka 18 QVP.
Are you sewing your hat on the industrial today?
Nope, Juki.
Okay. Have you had any issues?
Fine. My Juki, I swear, my Juki is like good for pretty much like unless I'm doing a leather bag, then I do the whole thing on the industrial. But for the most part, I use the Juki, and then I'll just like finish with top stitching on the industrial. I'm like, great, I spent $3,000 just for a good top stitch.
I mean, you got to get through the layers, you know?
Right. Well, and that's the thing. I was like so frustrated with like getting through, like, you know, that final top stitch. And you're like, are you kidding me? I made this nice bag and now it's going to like skip.
Right.
No, thank you. So.
Charmed by Ashley. I'm working on Spellbound. Is anybody doing the Prairie? I don't know. I know that.
There was a free one. There's a pattern for pirates. I think that it's a free pattern, but I didn't look at that one at all. And then somebody had suggested there's a polka dot chair has one, and I have her pattern, but it was so complicated looking that I was like, I can't.
Like, I'm not doing that one. That's something that I really liked. Jen Amber is she's at work. She got called in.
Got called in late last night. Isn't that stink?
Rude. So rude. Oh man. Okay. Gotta get closer.
Rude.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
I gotta quilt this real quick, and then I've got everything else done.
You just sew the cone. Jen made the one that you made, Erin, I think, right?
Yeah.
Jen,
yeah,
are you making
well,
or she over it?
Yeah. So I do it a little differently. Like, she says you can add a lining. The way that she adds her lining, I do differently because I don't want there to be like an open seam inside. She leaves like a raw, not raw. Well, yeah, I guess. Well, she overlocks it or uses her serger. So you could do a zigzag stitch, but I just prefer. I prefer to have a lining that's closed.
Jen Sheila says happy pattern release day.
Yeah, happy pattern release.
Jen, do you wanna link your pattern in the chat? I mean, I guess I could do it too. But I always end up talking so much that I don't actually finish what I'm sewing. Okay. Now I'm being buried in that hat for the amount of time it took.
Yeah, right.
Somebody up here said they're doing which I don't know who it's by. Wait, where was it? It said they were doing a different one that I hadn't heard. The Spellbound hat. Who is this, Caitlin? Who's the Spellbound hat by? Maybe I've seen that one. Have I seen that one?
I don't know. I did get the Charmed by Ashley pattern, but I'm so used to making this one now.
Yeah, I know, totally.
I'm not starting a new one yet, but I did cut out a little one.
So I did. Yeah, I have the mini. I have a mini ready to go if I finish this one early.
Me
And
too.
So
That's why I'm late quilting, really.
there were suggestions. So people, because I was like, what am I going to do with this mini? Like, obviously you could put it on like a headband, which would be really cute. Somebody suggested that it should go on my shop goose, also really cute.
Yeah.
And then somebody else suggested that you could attach like FOE to it or something and put it on a dog. So my Wanda could have a little hat. My Wanda
Stop it. I'm going to do that for my cat. Yes.
Oh my God, your cat will be so pissed.
She'll hate it.
My Wanda, because I have a dog named Wanda, and so obviously Wanda is the Red Witch on Marvel, and so she's Wanda Witch. She will put up with it, but she won't be pleased. The mini is freaking adorable. You can't just copy and paste it, lady.
No.
Oh, maybe you can't paste a link because you're not a host. Jen, if you want to like message me on or text me the link, I'll post it in here for you. The Spellbound Witch Hat designer is Melissa Mortensen. Oh, isn't that the polka dot chair lady?
That's the one you were not going to do.
It just looked complicated. I'm not a quilter. I'm not a thinker. My brain doesn't work like that. And I was just like, oh my God, I have to make, what was it that she was having us make? Were we having to make our own binding? Or like, there was something. And I was like, I can't.
I'm not doing it.
It's too much for me. So I bought her pattern. I fully support her. Yeah. Oh, my sister says yes. Yeah. I fully support the polka dot chair and all she does. And I even purchased her pattern. I'm just not making it because it was too much for me. No, well, yeah, your comment showed up, Ashley, but not a link. Send the link through IG. Okay, let me go grab the link from Jen. Yeah, it must be. Oh, Wanda. Wanda's over being in the room with me. Okay, Wanda, hold on. Okay. Hugabrew sewing pattern. It's super cute. I need to try it. Oh.
I don't have any neoprene, but when I get some, I'm going to try it.
Wait, neoprene is like scuba?
Yeah.
Is that scuba fabric?
I think it's
Is it have to use neoprene or can you use other stuff with it?
I think it's designed for neoprene or, yeah.
I don't think I have neoprene. I'm trying to think like what I have samples of because like one of my suppliers sent me a bunch of samples. And I need to see. Oh, that wasn't Amber. That was me. Good morning, Vonda. She gives, Jen says she gives some alternatives to the video. Cool. Well, you know I'm going to buy it regardless. So, yeah. So anytime, because we're on a, Jen said yesterday you could use cotton lycra. Scuba knit.
That makes sense.
I talk about scuba knit in the video too and how to make it act like neoprene. Oh, cool.
Cool.
Oh yeah, So Hungry Hippie has one too. Has a witch hat. Okay. Now I've lost track of. Yeah, I've sewn 2 straight lines and I've lost track of where I am. Okay.
All right.
Oh, now I need to mark the centers on all of this. Okay, that's easy.
I can cut this out and then.
So I drew all of the like quilting lines on with I have one of those pens from Mormino, the silver pens. And it wiped. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. It wiped off so great.
Heck yeah.
It just wiped out. Like I used a little bit of water, but it like, you know, on a like a wet cloth, and it just wiped off like no big deal. Off of the cork. I know it wipes off vinyl, but I don't think I'd ever used it on cork. It was so easy.
It depends on the vinyl. I have had trouble with her pens.
Okay. Word to the wise. Test it first.
Yep. Always test it.
Because it was a little bit nerve-wracking. I just freehand drew like what I wanted to quilt. It was a little bit nerve-wracking. Especially like, oh, I hope this comes off.
Oh yeah.
I hope I just didn't ruin my cork.
That's why I use tape. I use painter's tape.
What do you mean?
To make lines, I use painter's tape.
That's not good. But you wouldn't be able to do like swirly whirly lines with it.
Well, that's true.
Because I was like going
straight
extra.
lines.
I was going a little extra last night while watching Sweeney Todd.
Swirly whirly.
Swirly whirly. Okay. So her next step in the pattern, if you're making it, was to like do the center. See, I did like center notches. So she has you quarter the cone, and then you also have to quarter the inner circle on the brim, right? On the interior and exterior. I think that the most time that it's like takes me the most time just to like pick out and think about what I'm going to do. And then like fret over it.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean? And then change plans.
Yeah,
and
then,
5
times.
Uh-huh.
Me too.
And then completely go a different direction.
Yeah, yeah.
You're probably getting better. You've made so many of them now. You're probably like getting.
Well,
like,
it's I've gotten used to the pattern now, and
so you know what's going to work best, kind of thing.
Right. Yeah. And like,
and you've done it so you know what's like gonna like, you know, how it's gonna turn out and what's gonna like that first. Remember that first one you like did the applique on, and you were like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, the sunflower.
Yes.
Never again.
That was the very first.
It was so big. It looked like a giant hole.
It
did. I was like, I hate this.
Do you yeah, you went through I think all the emotions.
I did. I was like, I love it. No, I really, oh my god, this is terrible.
Regret, mourning, anger, denial. Did you end up adding a ribbon? You were going to add something to it, right?
Yeah, I've got flowers that I'm going to put on there. I'm saving all of like the embellishments for the end.
Jen says, no, it really takes forever using a flippin' 3-inch iron to interface the damn hat.
I know. So funny.
Wait, why do you only have a 3-inch iron? Ooh, Texas is here.
Someone from Texas?
Someone from Texas, yes.
Cool.
The Welsh Witch. I love it.
Love it. Okay.
For quilting cotton, what interfacing would you use? When I did the quilting cotton one, I used just a woven interfacing. And then on top of that, I used a fusible fleece and then quilted it.
So that what I do
is that what you did?
I use SF101 or like any kind of medium weight
that's
interfacing.
SF101, yes, was the woven.
So I interface whatever's on top, whatever's on bottom. So like the top of the brim, bottom of the brim. And then I use cotton batting, and I use like a aerosol, temporary adhesive, and I put it all together, and then I quilt it. And depending on how thick the material is on the top, like I didn't interface. I used some upholstery fabric, and I did not interface that because I didn't need to.
Right.
So.
Okay. I'm wondering if I needed to interface this cork at all. I mean, I did with fusible fleece. We'll see.
I think you should be okay.
I think it's fine. It's not a very thick. I mean, I think I feel like it's comparable to the what I used on the 49ers hat. So we'll see. All right. So now I got to turn this baby out. Turn out the cone.
So I am zigzag stitching the outside of the brim because I think it makes it easier to bind.
Instead of a straight stitch, you mean? Or just stitching it in general?
It flattens the seams.
Well, that's good.
Especially if you've quilted it. I'm totally not doing this for either.
All right, and I'm just attaching. I turned the cone right side out for the interior. Now I'm just going to attach. It.
Oklahoma. Cool.
I feel like it would be fun to do. I want to get my, I don't know if I have the energy to deal with Brunhilde today, but once I get her up and running, it would be fun to do like an actual embroidery design, like besides just like quilting it on like the cone or the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. California. Good morning.
Sunny California already? It's already sunny down there? Murda's in. Murda, are you in San Diego? No. Yes. No. I don't know. I should know your address by heart, I think. Yeah, you're in San Diego, aren't you? Yeah, she'll tell us.
All right.
And I think on these clips, y'all, I posted it on my story the other day. I'm telling you, the more clips, the better. If it's not fitting, add more clips. That's my theory on sewing and bag making.
My machine is so dirty. After quilting, oh my God. So much fuzz.
The guy yesterday said that he found such crazy bird nests in my embroidery machine.
Really?
Because it's never, I mean, I bought it from the lady on Facebook Marketplace in 2023 and like December of 23. But I haven't, I mean, I've used it some, but it's not like, you know, it'll get like a lot of use all at once and then nothing for months kind of thing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'd never cleaned it or gotten it serviced. And he was like, all right. Like, he was like telling me like, this is what you do. This is how you like down by, because I guess the thread cutter, like there's a thread cutter on it and it, just after a while where it cuts it, it like kind of pushes it up next to the machine. And so after a while, it just gets like crazy in there, right? Her undercarriage just gets crazy.
Too much. Good morning.
Good early morning West Coast. Yeah, I'm not used to being this awake this early either. It's okay. You're in good company.
Okay. How much do I have? Good. Excellent. Put a little bit of oil. Okay. Back in business.
I clean a cat out of my domestic about every week. That's my sister.
That's funny.
Yeah, I feel like my Juki doesn't get like a ton of cats.
What do you mean by that?
Bird nest.
Oh.
Julie calls it a cat. Like it, because it's just like a big fur ball. It looks like when it comes out.
I am so anal retentive about cleaning my machine that doesn't happen to me.
And you have a Bernina, yes?
I do, yeah.
But I think if you're quilting more, you're gonna get more.
Oh my god! If I was quilting, yeah.
That's
Well,
what
I would.
Julie's doing a lot of the time.
I just quilted the bottom part of the brim, and I just had to clean my machine and re-oil it.
And I feel like maybe working more with cotton wovens, just because there's more threads. Like if you're doing, I feel like I work more with like a lot of vinyls and stuff these days, and so there's just not as
For
many.
sure.
Okay, look, see, there's no open space. That's how many clips I used. I should count.
How do you get it under your foot?
I don't know. Somebody said that the other day. I don't really have a problem. So she has you sew it with the brim up. So like this, and the machine's here and the brim's up. And I just like unclip like 3 at a time and like turn and unclip. And it's just slow. It's slow and steady. But I didn't have to do it on my like cylinder arm. It worked just fine. Okay. Hopefully.
I'm putting together.
Starting to come up. You can see sky now.
Are you putting the brim together? Are you attaching?
I did the inside, the interior, and now I'm attaching the brim to the cone on the outside. I already attached the brim on the inside.
I'm
trying to poke out I'm poking out the cone. We'll see how this
poking out the cone.
Jen said she staples. I mean, that's
I thought about that.
Staples out.
But I thought about doing that, but
Did you get one of those staplers that the link for the
Yes. Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Have you used it?
It's a game changer.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if this will work. I have not used stretchy velvet on the brim yet, so
I almost feel like I should sew.
So what?
I don't know how I would do that. I would have had to do it before I sewed up the side. Like butterfly these. Butterfly the seam.
Uh-huh.
And sew the, you know what I mean? To flatten it.
To keep them flat. Yeah.
I don't know if I should just do that now, rip it out and do it.
It's up to you. You may not, you may not need to. Are you using woven on the inside?
Yeah.
It should be fine.
Don't know if it's going to pop out. You know what I mean? Or if it's just going to look like a butt crack going down my...
True.
I don't want a butt crack hat, Erin.
No, we don't want that. Nobody wants that.
What do we think? Should I do it because I'm going to be unhappy otherwise?
Yep.
Okay. I've thought about it too long. Now I'm doing it.
Now you got to do it.
Yes. April says never too many clips. I agree. I guess I'd have to do it from... Wait, let's see. Let's figure this out. Oh, critical thinking at 7 a.m.
Mm-hmm. So I like to push my seams out. I like lay this kind of flat. Turn this around.
Okay.
So I kind of hold it in half.
Oh, you know what? I don't.
Push the seams up.
Maybe I'll just use some tape.
You should do that. I feel like you're going to have a really hard time getting up there.
Yeah,
Even
getting
on
all the way
a
up the
cylinder.
code.
Yeah, you can't.
All right, tape it.
Stage 10.
I got super sticky tape somewhere. Oh, it's over here.
This is a really floppy hat. God. Maybe.
Thank goodness for the leather tape from Wow.
So I have this. My mom gave this to me. OESD. I don't know, but this is the best turner. Ooh. Poking all the corners out because it's rounded, and there are two sizes. There's like.
Ooh, I like the other side.
Well, they're both round. They're just one has a bigger ball.
Yeah, I'm trimming the seams too. Yes, I agree. That's maybe what I'm going to do. Maybe I won't even do tape. Maybe I'll just trim the
Hi,
seams.
Murda.
All right. I like the way you think, Jen. I like the way you think. Jen, I feel like me and you are, don't take this the wrong way, lazy sewers.
Yeah, right. Did you see that hat she made? That's
no,
not
I
lazy.
know, but I'm always going to go for the easiest route.
That's not called lazy.
What's
That's why
that
I chose this hat.
Smart sewers. Jen didn't think
efficient.
She's laughing at me right now. Probably. Sometimes I don't think lazy is bad. I got other shit to do.
It's not lazy. It's efficient.
It's efficient. There you go. Efficient. Ah, my sister says that's smart sewing. Okay.
Exactly.
That too.
Okay. So then I line up my seams together.
Uh-oh. Amber's having a hard time.
Oh no. I shove it in. I also trim the pattern down about 5/8 of an inch for the lining, and I taper the seam allowance. So then I line up my seams.
Yes, agree, Jen. Wait, I'm gonna go log in somewhere else so that I can see if I can invite Miss Amber. She said she doesn't have my link.
Too long. It is too long. It's okay.
What is Amber's Crafty Report? What is her email?
The Crafty Reporter at, hold on, let me see.
Gmail? Oh wait, here I got something. I got a thing from her. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, never mind.
Hold on.
I have her pattern, so that would be the new pattern would be the.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't mind my chin.
Do you think it's just Amber at the Crafty Reporter? Maybe.
Mm-hmm. She has that one, and then I think I'm trying to log into my internet is being rude today. There we go.
Okay, let's see if that works.
Woo!
Okay, we'll see.
No, it's velvet. It's stretchy velvet.
I almost bought, there was like a sequined, black sequin dress that I saw at the thrift store the other day, and I almost bought it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Erin was like, I don't know. It might be a pain to sew. And I was like, yeah, Dad, no. Nah.
Yeah. Amber at craftyreporter.com.
Yes,
Not
that's
the.
what I said.
Okay, perfect.
No, I know. That's what I said. I did.
Awesome. Okay.
All right. Now we've trimmed it up.
Yeah, black sparkles. Oh, thank you,
Here.
Sharon.
All right. Now.
All right, so now I'm going to baste the lining to the cone, or to the exterior of the cone.
Where are my notches?
I don't know.
And snap back glass sparkles. Okay.
Sometimes this looks wonky as hell, but it's okay.
Okay.
I always like to check underneath because sometimes the lining is over. I just want to make sure that I catch the seam for exterior. Ooh. Is it gonna work? Don't come in here. Are you nude? You are. I'm live sewing.
It's not that kind of live, Andrew.
Oh.
Did you see what was it? It was like it was during COVID that went, there was somebody, it was I saw it on social media. So it might have been on the news because somebody was on a Zoom with her team and her husband walked nude behind her. Not really.
Oops. All right. I am doing the witch hat by the Misfit Prairie, and I have tweaked it quite a bit because
That's how she did.
Gotta do it. Yeah. Okay. So then I trim, I trim all the excess off. I don't think I trimmed the lining enough when I cut it out. I was rushing.
Erin's gonna take all of these hats and sew them and sell them. They're gonna be on sale at the market tonight that she's doing. So have you sold some already, or are you just getting attention on it from social media for the witch hats?
Both.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. As soon as I posted the sunflower one,
Yeah.
a girlfriend of mine who makes candles was like,
Ooh.
she wanted a custom one. And that was the one with the skulls on it that I did. She's
There,
awesome.
you guys should do a collab if she does candles.
I know.
Do
I don't know how would we how am I pricing them? Based on labor and materials.
Oh, well, Erin has a theory. If Michaels can sell, what did you say? They're cheap ass.
Yeah.
Mass produced.
Mass produced, $25, flimsy, made out of
it's gonna break as soon as Halloween's over.
It might not even make it to Halloween. They're crap.
And they're
$25, right?
Then
I can charge appropriately. That's insane. So I for ones that are more detailed and quilted, like this one, I blocked these together. These are gonna be more expensive. So that's just how it is.
That one is I love that. Is that the one with the heart?
Yes.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Now I want to do a reverse applique one.
You should. All right. I'm now going to attach the brim to the cone. Ah! Oh my God. This is the most magical hat.
Let me see.
Ah,
Oh my gosh, it's so fancy.
it's so sparkly. I love it.
Where did you cut something apart to get the fabric, or did you have it?
No, somebody said $23.99. They had a mini. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they had mini witch hat headbands at Michael's for $23.99. My husband went yesterday to look for embellishments for me so I could keep sewing. He wins like husband
What a
of the
good
year.
boy.
He is. He's such a good man. Like
We'll excuse him walking by naked.
you know, that's fine. If we weren't live, I would have enjoyed that. No, but he's been such a trooper. So he helps me design my tables. He loves doing that. And he really believes in, like my vision and what I'm doing and all that. So I love that. But anyway, yeah, he went yesterday and he was like, "Look at this garbage. They're selling this for $25."
Yeah. It's crazy. Once you start like paying attention,
Uh-huh.
and once you have like, what, like, because I'm sure like my husband would never notice anything like that, but except now because he has somebody that's like at home, and he's like, why would you pay that amount of money for that?
It's trash.
Uh-huh. Yep.
It's trash. Okay. So yeah, he's like, "I'll work on the display." Sure. Like, yeah,
Hello?
the one who shipped naked.
Hi, Maisie. You can come in and say hello. The door just squeaked open just a little bit. Oh, she's still in jammies. You need to get dressed. Oh, man.
Till 7:30.
They don't start school until 8:45. Say hi.
Hi, Maisie.
Maisie looks like she just woke up, huh?
I did just wake up, Mom.
You say hi to Erin. Amber isn't on. Amber had to go work. Doesn't that stink? Boo. You can't take my poker tool from me. Boo hiss.
You
You
hiss.
need another one, Mom. It isn't functional.
That would be funny on a it is functional. I don't
Mom, you need another chopstick. It isn't functional.
She's like, this chopstick isn't functional as just one. Yes, it is, because I use it. It's for poking.
Wait, I want to wear 2 hats at once.
All right, I finally finished clipping. Oh, nope, there's room for one more. One more clip. One more clip.
Can you
All
get
right,
another one?
I finished clipping this baddie.
I can't get it on.
Oh God, she's gonna be cute, right?
Oh,
And I love
yeah.
sparkle too, right? And so that
Love it.
seems
The one that I said you
a
should
little
do.
missed. I know, you told me, and then I'm doing that for the interior.
I want to.
How many clips did I use? I don't know. A lot. I should really count. Here, we'll count from the seam. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
She
14,
said 6, 7.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
I've used 15.
40.
All right. So
Okay, you want to guess how many?
43.
47.
Oh, look at
So
this.
47 times 2, I've used a total of 93 clips.
Wow.
No, 94 clips. 94 clips,
The
right?
clip queen.
And you still have this much left.
And I still, well, it's because I buy them in like 500 quantities. Because, they get stepped on. Like every time I'm sewing something, I break at least one because I step on it or something,
Yeah.
At least you're wearing slippers.
Yeah.
Dad,
Okay, go get ready for school, lady.
Dad said it was going to be colder today, so can I wear my face pants?
I mean, yeah, it's going to be a high of 64. So that's not,
It's cold.
that's warm. I wouldn't, I mean, I don't know. I think you'll be fine in regular, you might be hot. Tomorrow's supposed to be colder. Tomorrow's supposed to rain. Well, I think it's going to rain today too. What's the weather? All right, folks.
Get on
The
there.
Bend weather. So on Sunday, it's only supposed to be a high of 43 here.
Yeah.
Low of 34. It's weird. I feel like I grew up with like higher temperature swings. Like it would be cold in the morning and then it would be like 80 by the end of the day. And here it's like sometimes there's only like, I mean, it's going to go from 34 to 43. It's like a 9-degree swing. Hello? Are you bringing me donuts? You can just come in, Graham.
Hi, Graham.
As long as you're not naked. He's holding a donut hole just inside the door. Would you come in? Just come in.
I feel like Graham and Andrew need to do a Wingo takeover.
There you go. You mean they can just run the whole thing and we can just sit back and watch? He said it'll be 8 minutes long. Andrew just got out of the shower and walked behind her. I mean, not in camera, but she was like, "Are you naked?"
I have my door closed, and he opened the door, and I was like, "Don't come in here. I'm just on mine."
And I said, "You've done that before. You haven't walked by like live, but there's been a few times where you're like, oh my God, are you live?" Gotta pay attention. Right? Thank you for the donut hole. Maisie just got up. Why? I don't know. What?
These are the best tool.
Oh, I have some of those now. Did you
Doing
get those
this.
from Jolie Lee?
Yes. Kayla gifted us these 2 years ago. It says crank that on here.
Cute.
I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hi, Phil. You want to say hi? Phil's like, Mom, I don't understand what's happening and why you're up.
Phil's feeling left out. These are what are these called? I always want to call them tegaderms, but that's not what these are.
Hemostat.
Hemostats, thank you. Yeah, a tegaderm is like what goes over your IV site. Huh?
I can't believe I said that. I came up with that.
Hemostats.
They are very handy. My sister, so Julie, who's on here, I think still, she's a nurse. And when she was, she used to swear by them when we had little kids, because little kids always stick stuff up their nose.
Oh yeah. These would be great for that.
And I think I used them at least once for that.
Nice.
Like grab the marble or whatever it is that Jake stuck up his nose. April says, hi, Phil. He's not sure about it. There he is. Here, let me see. Oh,
I have considered making a Christmas witch hat, and I thought of you.
Okay, I'm gonna sew.
Go for it.
Brim to the cone. Oh, I love doggies too.
I'm a cat gal.
Oh, Ashley, Charmed by Ashley says that she uses the hemostat scissors, for the mini witch hat.
Yeah.
And April says, OMG, Erin, yes.
Yeah. Got to do some Christmas witch hats.
My sister says that her youngest got a packing peanut stuck up her nose, and she was able to get it with a hemostat. Because kids shove random things up their noses.
Oh, I know.
Which hat would be fun?
Hi, Andy. When I was, I think maybe 4 or 5 years old, maybe younger than that, they used to have these little sweet tart candies or whatever at Disney World.
Yeah.
Poor mothering Erin. And I shoved one up my nose. It was like maybe, I don't know, like that big, maybe a little smaller. Why would I shove that up my nose? Who knows?
Why do kids do what they do?
I don't know. But I did it. And my mom, she
then you try to get it and you stick it further in.
I know. Well, so she plugged one of my nostrils, and she's like, all right, you're going to take a deep breath and blow as hard as you can. And it went, boing. It came out.
Yeah.
So funny. I did all kinds of crazy shit.
I don't remember any stories of like me sticking stuff up my nose.
My mom, the most horrifying story. I can't even. I'm gonna just put myself out there. You know what Elf does when he gets to New York with all the gum?
Oh my God, you ate gum?
I did.
Oh my God, here. When I had Jake, when Jake was little, we were in a frozen yogurt, like our local frozen yogurt shop. He licked a trash can.
Wait, what?
Yeah. He walked up to a trash can and like licked the side of it. I was like, I didn't even know what do you do with that? Like what?
That's really funny.
I think somebody licked the bottom of a shoe once too. It's like, what are you doing?
I mean, that's really funny.
So resilient, man.
Right? The human body really is amazing.
Oh my God, eating gum, somebody else's old gum, Erin.
I did in Disney World.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I know. My mom was horrified.
Was it like still gummy or was it?
I don't remember. I was not old enough to remember that, but she talks about it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Uh-huh. Love that. Love that for me.
When Graham and I were first dating, like he was, I don't know what it was over, but like either I owed him 20 or he owed me 20 or like, and he wouldn't give it to me and was like trying to be a smart ass. And it was a $20 bill and he like, to hide it from me, he shoved it in his mouth and then realized what he had done and how disgusting.
You nasty.
It didn't work out like you thought it would, did it? Like,
you nasty. Oh, and my friend Andy Tobias. I used to work with him in an ER in Virginia Beach. And we ran rescue together. But he said 100% will hook you both up with free 3D sewing accessories for you two. Let me know.
what?
My friend Andy. Thank you.
Wait, who's hooking us up with a what?
My friend Andy, he said 100% will hook you both up with free 3D sewing accessories for you two. Let me know.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my God, Jen, shut up. Jen says, well, that explains a lot.
The gum.
I am rarely, well, I don't get sick. So it does explain a lot. And it's,
Oh, I've done it again.
What'd you do?
It's fine.
What'd you do?
It's fine.
Oh, is this gonna work? It is. I love when this happens. When the seam allowance is like just right.
I was horrified by Erin eating gum, and I sewed part of the cone to the brim.
Oh no, I've done that.
Yeah, it's just I did it on the very first one. It's just if you don't, it gets like kind of stuck underneath.
Yep, I did that. I caught myself too. I was like, ah.
Yeah, I mean, I caught it in time, luckily, so it's not like I didn't have to pick. I only had to pick a few stitches up.
We were in the Max and I was not paying attention. She grabbed a packing peanut out of something in the cart and shoved it up her nose. Ew! Oh no!
What happened?
Your sister.
To my sister?
She said, no, I guess maybe her kid? Does she have children? I don't know.
Is she telling a me story? My sister's 14 years older than me, so she has stories about me.
She's talking about a packing peanut.
Oh, we were in the Max. Oh, maybe she means TJ Maxx. And I was not paying attention. She grabbed a packing peanut out of something in the cart and shoved it up her nose. Ew.
So funny.
Oh my gosh. Erin will explain so much. 8 degrees Celsius. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not Fahrenheit. It's still cold for my lizard self.
So I'm just evening out the seams where the brim meets the cone.
Andrew, we thought that witch hats would just be fun. And yeah, it was like, hey, I make bags. Let's try hats. And it was like holiday, like Halloween. I like a theme.
I love
And
a
so
theme.
we went with it.
Yeah, so
Ashley, you know what she told me? Ashley, don't get mad at me for saying this. She said that she might be doing an elf hat pattern.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
Hot girl quilting is why it took off for me.
I saw an ad on Facebook, and it was for a quilted witch hat. And then I was like, reached out to Erin and Amber, and I was like, hey, this would be
We
fun.
should live sew.
We should do this.
And I was like, I don't know if I'll have time. And then I saw hot girl quilting.
And now she's made 87.
And I'm like, this is all I can sew now.
Yeah, this is all I want to sew.
This is
It's
all I
fun
sew
because
now.
there's so many different ways you can make them, and so many like different materials that you can use.
It's
right?
so that's true. I love it.
And it's like it's kind of like a choose your own adventure, which I also love.
Same.
Even though it takes me forever to choose said adventure.
I know. It took me a while to like figure out what I was going to do too. So you're not alone there.
I like the thought of like going like thrifting.
Yeah, I did that first. That was a lot of fun. I wonder if you guys want to watch what I'm doing. So now I am zigzag stitching this to close, off these raw edges. And then I'm going to bind it. It's easier for me to bind it if it's got a flat seam. So the pattern calls for you not to do this. You just zigzag stitch it, you flip it, and then you top stitch. But I like to put I like to bind it because I think it's probably more comfortable. And I think it looks nicer. As a bag maker, it's more satisfying.
There's definitely a bag making way of doing stuff versus a quilting way of doing stuff.
1,000%. Oh shit.
Hi, Robert. My kitty is making an appearance now. Hi, bud.
Minnesota. Hi. I love that your pets have like adult names.
Bob, Wanda, and Bill.
Bill.
We do human names for our animals.
Phil reminds me of what's it called?
Modern Family. That's what he's named after.
Oh no, Groundhog Day.
Oh, Punxsutawney.
Phil Connors.
Yeah, we named him. He's actually named after we were big Modern Family, or still are Modern Family fans, and so we named him after Phil Humpty Dumpty. Except our Phil was Humpty when he was a baby, and so we call him Phil Humpy Dumpty.
Sheila, I am using a Bernina. It's a domestic, a Bernina 480.
I'm using my Juki TL18 QVP. It's the
I do not have an industrial machine. I make all my bags on my Bernina.
Yeah.
I also have.
I think it's like semi-industrial, but I do have an industrial machine. She's sitting over there. Her name's Jane. But I'm not using my industrial for this, at least. Although maybe I want to now that I'm looking at sewing on this brim. Yeah, I think because it's thicker, I'm going to switch. I'm going to head over to Jane, see how she's doing this nice morning. This glorious morning. All right, sorry, I cut you off there.
All right, there we go. I also bought some jewelry. Actually, it's not jewelry wire. It's actually for making hats. It's hat wire. I looked online to see like what the different kinds were. Because I thought, adding some wire to the brim would
Ooh, that'd
help if you want to, if you want to structure it or like change the shape of it on your head.
All right, I'm being lazy again. I can get away with red thread just for the inside, right? Yes. Okay. I mean, it's hot pink.
That's awesome. Jen grew up in Woodstock, which I guess is near where Groundhog Day was filmed. Awesome.
Oh, nice.
I love that movie.
Sheila says, thank you. I need a new regular sewing machine.
I swear by this Bernina. I mean, I've put like millions of miles on her. But she doesn't, I don't know. Like I would like to get an industrial machine eventually, but I think I'm gonna probably start getting more into clothes than bags.
You're gonna what? Say that again?
I think I'm gonna go on a clothing adventure soon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'll still make bags, but I think I really want to start making clothes. I've always wanted to learn. My older sister sews running outfits and skirts and stuff. And I've always loved her skills and like creativity with being able to make those kinds of things. All right. So now I am going to, God, do I feel like doing that? Times. Okay, I'm going to do it. Going to do it. Now I have to clean my machine again.
Friends downstairs singing.
Oh, thanks, April. Yeah, I really want to sew some vintage looking clothes. I've always really admired vintage style, like classic Audrey Hepburn. So I'd be like, I really want to make a what is it called? A peacoat for myself. But I know I need a stronger machine for that. I'm not sure if my Bernina can handle that.
Oh, what for yourself? What did you say? I missed it.
A peacoat?
Ah.
Okay.
I can do this without that. Oh, blast. There it is. Ah.
It's going to have to be back. Okay.
This is what I get for not cleaning up the space. Oh. Okay.
Gotta add the oil again. I can always tell when she needs more oil. It needs to be clean. You can hear it.
Part of it is just like getting used to your machine and what she likes. I swear they all have different personalities.
They do. Like my mom has a Bernina 480. I made a ton of quilts, and I'm thinking I should cut up one and make a quilt coat. You should, Wendy. Yes. Yes, do it. There are a ton of patterns out there. What's the most challenging thing you guys have attempted so far? Hats, bags, what was like, oof, what have I done? Oh God. For me, one, writing your own pattern, but that was
a
lot, but great. But I think that disco ball bag was probably that was probably the one for me. I was like, what did I do?
It took you. It was like all day.
It took me like 2 weeks to finish that bag.
You were piecing it though, right? Over.
Yes.
How long did it take?
Well, I had to. I mean, I had to step away from it several times because it was so mind bending. Because I pieced everything together, and then I did mirror images. So
it's kind of like a puzzle.
Yeah, it was brutal. In the 70s, we used hemostats and bodkins, but not for sewing. What'd you use them for? I have a bodkin. I love my bodkin. It's great. For scrunchies? Where's this tape?
Oh, I usually use that for scrunchies
What's that?
to pull them through. Scrunchies.
Uh-huh. I think one of my favorite tools, though, is oh yes, my stiletto. Definitely the stiletto. And double-sided tape is like my best friend.
I love double-sided tape.
Me too. I gotta grab it right now. Wait. No, I have it. I have it.
Obviously.
Huh?
Sewing clips. I don't know what I'd have to do if I had to use pins.
Oh no. No. Agreed. Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad I switched to my cylinder arm for this. I mean, it could have been cut, but it's easier.
Oh my God. Stacy said my son grabbed chewed gum from the bottom of a restaurant table and chewed it.
Oh,
Delicious. It sounds like something I would have done. Why did I do it this way? How's it going, Katie?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Me, Katie? I don't know what other Katie you'd be talking to, but I'm glad I did the cylinder arm for this.
Yeah. If I had a cylinder arm, I would absolutely use it for
Are you
this
ready for
act.
school? Oh, look at she's wearing. Come show them your Swifty shirt.
Almost.
They don't care.
Love it.
Do you
So
see
cool.
that it says "Show Ghoul"?
So cool. Love it.
It's so great. Have a good day.
I fell asleep people.
Don't take any crap from anyone.
Right.
Great.
Just remember what you got in your pocket.
Here she says, "You know I won't. I was born from you." All right. Here's the top now.
Looks good.
Woo! Alrighty. Now I'm like nearly done.
Yep.
I need to. Oh, you turn this back. Right. Yeah. Okay. Turn this back, and I'm going to sew brim to brim. I'm going to put the outside on the inside. The E-tool.
And
Okay.
Melissa, I never used clips or tape. I was taught to only use pins and feeling. Well,
I don't know what I would do if I had to use pins. I think I wouldn't have any like feeling left on my fingers, first of all. I
yeah.
pinch myself constantly whenever I use pins.
Mhm.
Okay, so this one, the outside stays right side out, and then you turn the interior wrong side out, and then you put like this. And then I'm going to sew around the brim, and then I'm just going to turn it.
Do you top stitch it after you turn it?
Yeah. Just, yeah, around the brim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Okay. I have like two full things of, I have two of these like little fabric baskets. There's one by my industrial, and then there's one by my Juki, and they're just full all the time. And then I replenish every once in a while. Andrew says, mind blown. Had no idea that's how you got the inside in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's I feel like this is a bag maker's way of doing it though, where you're gonna turn it, right?
Yeah.
It's like when you turn it through the zipper pocket or the
And I prefer binding as opposed to turning.
Yep.
Lord, don't make me turn a bag. I will do a drop-in lining any day.
I will birth a bag like nobody's business.
I love that. I will birth a bag.
Graham, when I first told him like what that like, I was like turning the bag out, you know, and it was like just starting to poke through. And I was like, this is called birthing. And he was like, oh, like, he's like, no, thank you.
That's fantastic.
Yep. Charmed by Ashley. She says, I'm a bag maker. Yep. Which is why it made sense to me. Bag making always used to be because like my sister and my mom are quilters. And so I would go into like quilt shops with them, and bag making was always like such like a mystery. Like, I can't do that. I can never do that. And so it's kind of like a life accomplishment that now I can't. And I made two leather bags I've made.
Yes, you did.
Which is bananas.
Bananas.
I really never thought I'd make a leather bag. And I even got a, what is it? A skiving tool.
That's awesome. Those things are so satisfying to watch.
Graham is like so on board with, he's like, yeah, whatever. Like with most of like, you know, the vinyl and all that. But leather, he's like, oh, I'm in.
Love it.
He's like, what else can you make?
I know. Andrew really wants me to get into leather.
You kind of need an industrial for that, I feel like.
1,000%. Well, did you see the leather harness that I made?
Uh-uh.
Oh, yeah. Can I link stuff in here? Can I send a photo?
Yeah, you should be able to because you're an admin.
Let me see. Yeah, I made
I will birth a bag like nobody's business should be a tag.
Yes.
Wendy says she loves a drop-in.
Yeah, Wendy, same. I guess it just really depends on the style of bag too.
That's true. And the materials being used.
Right.
I feel like my hat's going to match my shirt.
I think that's the plan.
I didn't intend for that.
That's really funny. I love that we both did matchy for our outfits. I gotta find some, I think I want to get some purple like tulle or mesh for this hat.
Yeah.
To wrap around it, I think would be really pretty. I think I'm
I want
also
to get like a big black satin ribbon.
Yeah. That would be really pretty on your hat too.
I don't know if Michael's would even have that.
Oh yeah, they have all kinds of ribbon.
Our Michael's got rid of baskets.
What?
I know. They used to have like 2 aisles dedicated to baskets, and I went in there because Maisie had me on this whole thing about how I needed to give her a boo basket on October 1st. She'd been like plotting. She duped me. She had been plotting against me. I swear. So I put like a boo basket together for her, and I went to Michael's because I was like, oh, they'll have a basket I can use. Nope. No baskets at all. I was like, what is happening?
Rude.
No.
Okay.
Can the pattern pieces be printed on a home printer? I think I saw one pattern that needed to be printed. Yeah, the one Erin's doing needs to be like printed somewhere.
Yeah, you have to have it professionally printed.
The Charm by Ashley, you can do on a home printer. I think the one that Erin has, the lady like sells like hard copies of it. Maybe that's why she encourages you to print it on a, like has you print, you know what I mean? Because she wants to also sell the hard copies, maybe. I think on
maybe.
Etsy,
I think it might also have to do with digitizing it.
oh, maybe.
Maybe she doesn't know how to do that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna sew around the brim now, and I can use that on the Juki.
All right, I gotta find this harness.
Turn back this way. It's fully light out now. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Oh, hi, Kathy.
Years. This would have been 2022. No,
We start really fast.
it would have been.
Where did I put my thingy thing?
Yeah, I made a leather harness for a girlfriend of mine who went to Burning Man.
Oh. Did you post the picture?
I had to find it.
Or you could send it to me and I can post it. I can like post it in the actual.
Yeah, I'm gonna text it to you right now.
Yeah. After I finish sewing this brim, I can do that.
But yeah, I did all this on my Bernina.
You have an incredible amount of patience.
I do. That's true.
I feel like you would have been a good teacher, Erin.
Oh God. No.
No? Not with little kids?
Especially not with children.
Really? You're so
Yeah.
patient, though.
Yeah. Children are not my favorite. Like, I like my sister's kids.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of like you like, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I loved teaching kids. But I'm a little batty, so.
You are, I feel like you would be an amazing teacher. You are an amazing teacher.
Well, I like being a little nutty with the, you got to be a little batty if you're going to be a kids teacher.
That's true. But you're fun. All right, I just sent it through Messenger because.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it
Came on
won't.
my watch. Hey.
There we go.
Well, you told me you were going to get me something, and now are you taking back that offer? What are you going to get me?
There we go. Okay. I think that's pretty good.
I would take a breakfast sandwich from Starbucks.
Oh, I want a breakfast sandwich.
Is that where you're going to go? You're not going to go to... Don't give me the raspberries. You're not going to Starbucks. I assume that's what you were doing.
Why would I go there?
I don't know. I thought you were getting me a coffee. What were you thinking? Like a burrito?
Would you guys make fun themed stockings for Christmas? Oh yeah. I want to make stockings and I want to make oven mitts this year.
From Haven? Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, okay, fine.
I feel like y'all should call this live birth or bind, which is your which WITCH.
Wait, PCH. Yeah, I'll take a breakfast sandwich from there. And then, well, you could just make me more coffee. Love you. So I have this little this tool I got off Amazon. It's like for seam allowances. And it's the one with all of like the crazy, I'll show it in a second, all the crazy edges. It's making the like just like sewing in like curved sewing so much easier.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like while keeping like curved sewing while keeping the seam allowance. Like accurate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you.
Show me.
And all of my clothes. Oh, Shiza. There they go.
Hi, Joanne.
This is why I step on them. And there's always a bunch under my sewing machine. Oh. Okay. I feel like all of my lives should be called hot mess sewing. Okay. This is amazing. So it's, have you seen these, Erin?
Oh.
So it has like
seen that one.
It's like it's crazy looking contraption.
But
it has like a curved edge right here. Oh yeah, I have that one. But this one has like a curved edge. So you put like I put the curved edge right on the seam where the seam allowance is, and it just like helps it go around.
Nice.
Pretty cool. It was cheap too on Amazon. Good morning, Megan. Hot mess sewing should be on a shirt. Ooh, Melissa, good call. Hi, Melissa's in Hawaii, so it is 5:15 in the morning.
Woo!
And she said, she was like, I can't join. It's going to be 6:30 is 3:30 my time. And I was like, well, if you get up for a potty break in the night, you can always log on and just say hello.
Just drop in.
Okay. All right. So now that I sewed around the brim, I'm going to turn this bad boy.
Turn her. Turn and burn.
Let's pray for me.
Right in. All right.
Come on. Come on, girl. You got to encourage her a little bit, you know? You could do it.
You got this.
Breathe.
Did I get it?
Actually, this wasn't bad at all. Boom.
Okay. I need to change this needle out. This is not the right needle.
Oh, shiza.
What'd you do?
Oh, I forgot to trim my seam. All right. I'm shoving it back up there. Get back in there.
Get in there.
It's all right. It shouldn't take. I'm not going to pull it all the way through. All right. Okay. And I have pinky shears. So she has you just trim along the brim.
Trim along the brim. Trim the brim.
I feel like I need to get some Ginger pinking shears.
Some
I was
what?
thinking I have Kai pinking shears, which I love Kai scissors.
Uh-huh.
I feel like Ginger has better pinking shears. Like, you know how pinking shears just like are hard to, like it's just the teeth. It's like hard to cut sometimes.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You need them to be like so sharp.
Yeah,
like-
you gotta clean them out. It's
Yeah.
annoying.
Graham's grandmother, when she passed away, I got all of her, like I got a bunch of her sewing stuff.
Uh-huh.
Although no machine. I wonder what happened to that. Anyway. So, but I got like, there was like a bunch of like stuff with like notions and like, anyway, she had like legit pinking shears. I need to find those.
She had what?
Just legit, like old time, like old pinking shears. So I bet
Oh,
they're,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You know, stuff back then was like made to like
Last forever.
Yeah, exactly. Like machines from back then are like, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, that's why featherweights still.
Yep.
They're such good machines. All right. I can't believe it's so early that my kids haven't even gone to school yet.
I love it. Ooh, I gotta clean my nail. I wonder how my bobbin is doing. Good. Ooh, we're getting low. Should be okay.
You gonna make it? Are you gonna win chicken?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Bobbin chicken.
Bobbin chicken. Okay.
Woo! Okay. Done. Now I'm gonna turn.
Where is the end of this?
There she is. That seems better. I'm gonna watch both Hocus Pocus today.
Yeah, you
Excited?
should.
I need some whimsical witchy happening.
Andrew put on the second one while he was doing table design stuff last night.
Yeah. Do you like the second one?
Yeah. It's all right. I wish they had used not such modern music, but
Right.
yeah.
I mean, it was good. It was entertaining. It's hard. The seconds are always tough.
Yeah. I mean, it was good enough. I liked it good enough.
And there were some cute callbacks to the 1st, you know?
For sure.
All right, so I'm just clipping now around the brim and I'm going to top stitch and then I'm closing the hole and then this girlfriend will be done.
She gonna be done?
Maybe I'll tackle a mini if we have time. Ooh.
Oh, you know what? Can't do this yet. I gotta use water on this hat.
I feel like we need
Oops.
a tree cake hat.
Uh-huh. I agree.
I mean, why couldn't you have a witch hat for all seasons?
I agree. Just
Just
call it
absolutely.
a gardening hat.
Yeah. And you could make a Elphaba themed hat. That's coming. The next one isn't it coming out in November?
Uh-huh. Well, I feel like this is pretty good.
That's a Glinda hat, though.
Uh-huh. But there's another one that is more green.
Yeah. Is Elphaba hat green or is it black? I mean, the
I think
black
it's
sparkly
black.
one you're making right now could work.
That's true. Okay, here we go.
Oh, it'd be cool if you had a black one with like a green sparkle almost to it. You know what I mean?
That would be awesome.
I want to teach. Ashley said that I could teach. It'd be okay if I taught this witch hat as a class next fall here in the end.
Yes.
I am excited because we have well, Erin already knows this, but we have something called the witch paddle that they do every Halloween here, and they paddle they take their paddle boards and kayaks and whatnot and would dress up as witches and paddle down the river here.
That's so great.
Yeah. Except I haven't participated because it's always on Halloween and I still have kids that, well, not Jake, but Maisie is like, yeah, no, I want to go trick-or-treating with you, Mom. Okay. So I haven't participated yet, but at some point.
I know. I really want to go.
Could be fun, right?
Yeah.
It'd be fun to like make your witch hat and then go and do that.
Right? Oh my gosh. Should we do we need to plan a sewing retreat around it?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
So fun.
The sewing coven.
Yeah. It's so hilarious.
Make it look like a no wake cone. That would be funny.
Like a what?
A no wake cone. Like make your hat look like a no wake, Because if everybody's paddleboarding, you can't, like, boats can't go and make a wake.
Right. It's so, yeah. I want to go this year and at least watch. I wonder what time they do it. I should look. I know there's been they've been advertising it. I love that our little town does well, it's not it's still little, I guess, but I love that they do fun random stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's always something.
Mm-hmm.
At Christmas time they do a lighted paddle where everybody decorates their paddle boards and kayaks and stuff up with Christmas lights for, and they do
do that,
but along the river. Yeah, it's awesome.
I gotta start a club here because we've got a little river here that we could do that on. They just did a floating parade and we could see it from our window and it was really cool.
Yeah, that's kind of what this is, but it's it with Christmas. They do it for Christmas, with Christmas lights and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we have I guess lots of towns have fun runs at on Thanksgiving. But our fun run is called I Like Pie.
That's awesome.
And they give out pumpkin pie at the end.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, so there's the hat. It's all clipped. I'm just gonna top sew along it. Please post the link. I would love better ones. Wait, what better what? Melissa, better what? Are you talking about the seam thing? If you're still on, let me know. Oh, my sister has my grandfather's pinking shears. Because he was a tailor.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I agree. Pinking shears are. Andrew, Google's pinking shears. Oh, can I post the link for pinking shears I have that came highly recommended from others? So yes. Oh, give it to me, I think.
Yeah. I think you have
message-
to send it to Katie.
Yeah, you have to send it to me, Megan. Sorry. That's what Melissa was saying. Yeah, if you message it to me, Megan, I can post it in the chat. I think you have to be an admin to post a link. That's why. And then let me get Erin. Let me grab the harness you were talking about.
My leather harness.
Oh my gosh, my supplier just texted me that FedEx is bringing 11 boxes.
Wonder what's in it.
Uh-huh. It'll be some of Tree Cake Box stuff, but I think, oh my gosh, this harness is crazy.
Yeah. I designed it and all.
Good Lord, woman. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy cow. What? It
What?
looks like it could be something from like Mad Max.
Yeah, that's kind of what she wanted.
Well, you hit it on the head. And then she has, it's like two, so, and then she just put her stuff in those two pouches.
Yeah, she said she wanted said she wanted to have like her arms free.
Yeah. I mean, oh my God. It looks like she's packing heat. Okay. Let me post these. Wait, maybe I'll put it in. I have time. I'll put it in like a little.
I am so not going to win Bob and Chicken here. I'm zigzag stitching this wire onto the brim.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to lose. Shit.
Oh. Okay.
All right, we are at 2 hours, Katie.
I think we're doing pretty good. I'm almost done with
Me too.
I mean, I'm taking time to format so I can post all the pictures next to each other of this. Okay, resize. Oh, this is funny.
What?
Okay. Bye. They're finally leaving.
They're finally going.
Finally going to school.
Get your school.
Gotta go get educated. Okay.
Gotta go. Go learn.
Okay. This is funny. Okay, let me download this and then I'll share it. It's so intense. I can't believe you did that on your Bernina. That's great. I mean, I guess how thick? I guess the thickest. Well, you did the actual bags though. Is that the Lynn's pattern?
No, I made that.
I guess those would have those are going to be your thickest seams on the bags, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't bad.
It wasn't.
Like I go through tons of layers of vinyl. I'm telling you, my Bernina.
She's hardy.
She could do it.
There you go, folks.
That's what I did.
Doesn't that look like some Mad Max shit?
I mean, it's for Burning Man, so
I know. Well, it makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. Yeah, I know. Kathy says, "Wow."
Yeah. Yeah, and like cutting the holes and putting like those stones in there.
Yeah. How'd you do the stones?
So I traced like around the here's the panel and like this is where I want the stone. So I used an X-Acto and I cut just a little bit smaller than the circumference of the stone so that I could push the stone through.
Yeah.
And glue it down. So
they're just glued in.
They are. Yeah. But like the glue that I used is like industrial. Like
8,000.
I don't even remember. A girlfriend of mine who used to like design costumes for Disney World or whatever.
Overwhelmingly, everybody says, wow.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I don't think I posted that on my other social media. I think that's on my personal page, but not.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Thanks, Fran.
Okay, I am going to go. I'm going to let you all muse over that. I'm going to go sew a top stitch.
Honey?
I want the girl. Did they not take you with them today? How rude.
No.
I'm going to use mine. Wendy says, I kind of want to make one, or I kind of want to make a hat now.
You should do it.
I'm bored with the hat. They're super fun.
They're so much fun. And there's so much room for creativity.
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
I kind of want to make a leather one.
A leather one?
Yeah.
That'd be badass. Do it.
Right? I have
Yeah.
some. I mean, I have some leather that I think would work. It's not too thick. Maybe I should make Graham a wizard hat. There's the Ashley's pattern gives dimensions for a guy's hat too. Although Graham's had an enormous head, so I'd probably have to enlarge it even so. Okay, we're getting there. Wanda, there's no need to be grouchy.
Okay. Sorry, my phone died.
Oh, were you gone?
Yes.
I didn't even look up because I was doing that. Okay, I'm about done. I just need to sew up the. I want to make sure I caught. I just need to sew up the hole.
I won Bob and Chicken.
Woo!
I did it.
Ashley says, are we missing someone? Yeah, it's how fast your phone dies when it's doing video. Sometimes just after I like record for my stories, it'll be like 10%.
Is anybody else? Katie, your mic sounds a little scratchy. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's my phone.
All right, I can plug in my other mic. I'm just using the
It's like
weird. I'm just using the mic from my computer, so I can plug in the other.
oh, it might be my phone, so you don't like really need to do that.
Man. Do I sound scratchy to anybody else?
Yeah, it's my phone. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh my page.
Oh. Oh. Hey, for anybody that is feeling Christmas already, I released the retail from this month's club is up
Ooh!
now.
Yay!
It's the Christmas Kisses retail.
They're so cute.
Whew. Which are these designs? So those are all up on my website now. They're pretty cute. And there's a cute plaid that goes with them. Let me see. I'm gonna start my other. Boop, boop,
Yeah, your
boop.
mic sounds fine, Katie. It was my phone. You're good.
Somebody else said scratchy.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna see. All right. Does that sound any better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I did the different mic. All right. So yeah, those are all on the website right now. Where's the plaid? Oh yeah, the plaid's really cute. I think the plaid. Did you get the plaid, Erin?
No,
Really? I feel like you're a plaid girl.
I am. I like the other coordinates more.
Did you get the stars?
Yeah.
That's it.
Or the snowflakes or whatever.
Yeah. It's like snowflake. Okay, so Erin got that one. But they all coordinate amongst each other. All right, cool. It sounds good. Okay, so now I just need to.
Okay. Sorry, my arm's like all in the way. All right.
I do like using cotton woven on these hats too.
Yeah.
Or like at least one, either the exterior or interior being cotton woven, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I did. Go ahead. What?
I've had a lot of fun quilting cotton woven with these.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. And I'm glad I used cotton woven on the inside instead of
Waterproof canvas or something.
Yeah, because I'm using cork on the outside, so it was a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
Just kind of like varying it a little bit. Cotton woven makes it nice and soft on the inside too when you're wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
This pattern by Ashley, technically you can make it reversible too.
Yeah, that's awesome. I saw that.
If you do what do you call that? What kind of stitch do you call that when you hand stitch it? So it's you don't see it.
Stitch? Invisible stitch?
Is that what? Yeah. That's the technical term?
I think so. I don't know.
All right. I think I'm going to put a little tag on the inside too when I close the seam.
Do it. Do
Just
it.
My little tag.
The witch hats are almost done. This one is so pretty.
Okay, let me get my tag.
Hi, Leslie.
Watch out, Bill.
Oh, it's called a blind stitch.
There it is. That was it.
Blind. That makes way more sense.
Oh, geez. So see, I just have little tags with my balloon, and then it has my acronyms. All right. I'm just gonna put it on the inside. Okay. Line stitch. Leslie, I got the package. I meant to message you in that chat we have, but I got it like 2 days ago. I actually it's sitting on my dining room table. I haven't had time to open it. But thank you. Okay, let's see. Megan sent me the Megan. She sent me the link for the
Pinking shears.
Why is Google baseball themed today?
I don't know.
Oh. This year, some of the most unique MLB home run celebrations included. What now? Why? There's something, you know how Google changes their
thing
how
every
it
day.
says, yeah. And I'm like, why? You used to be able to, MLB Fall Classic. I don't know what that means. Okay.
It's like a tournament.
Yeah.
I believe.
All right.
All right.
There it is. Thank you, Megan. All right. Green pinking shears. They're only $10. Not bad. Go Blue Jays. All right. There's the pinking shears, y'all. Okay. I'm going to sew this up. Watch out, Wanda girl.
Katie, did you top stitch your brim yet?
Yep. I did that when you were when your phone died. That's what I was doing.
Ah.
And I was like still talking, and I was like, oh, Erin's just not responding. All right, whatever.
I know. I started watching on YouTube so I could hear you. I almost just broke my needle. Oh my God.
Come on, little taggy tag. Okay.
Oh, this is going to be such a sexy hat.
Cute. Okay. Okay, there's the inside. Ooh, a gold bow would be fun too.
Mm-hmm. I want to make a butter themed one.
Okay, so it totally worked. Look,
Oh, it looks so good.
it totally worked with cork. It does need something. I need like to do something. I bought some stuff, but like this flower's too red.
It needs green.
Huh? I did buy some. Look at, I bought these like fake pearls, which I thought would be fun on one.
Yeah.
And then I bought like these, which I was going to cut apart. But
Yeah.
I don't think on this one. I think this one needs like something else. Maisie thinks I should add a butterfly.
Yes, you should. That matches.
Yeah, the butterfly kind of matches, huh? And then I bought this trim, which was totally unnecessary, but I was like, oh, it'd be so pretty.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Wouldn't it be pretty?
Yes.
I mean, I guess I could do, there's like a lacy trim. I don't know. I need to decide, figure out what to do.
All right, she done. Finished. Fin. 2.5 hours, start to finish. Look at us go.
And we didn't even start right away.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was interfacing while you were chit-chatting, but
What are we growling at, Wanda? I like the sparkle of the cork. It seems a bit witchy.
a bit twitchy.
And I like the sparkle of yours too. So wait, I want to zoom in on your binding. Oh, it looks so nice.
And I like that you can.
Oh, you did wire with it.
Yeah.
How did you do that? The wire part.
Very carefully. Come in. He's not naked this time.
That's good.
Are you going to get coffee?
Yep.
Will you get me one?
Yep. That's why I was coming in.
Thanks.
Aw.
Do you like my hat?
I love it.
Isn't it
No,
new?
no, Joss.
No,
Did you tell my idea?
not yet.
What?
Because I want to do it.
Okay. No.
We have
He
a
said-
surprise idea for doing a Jaws hat.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes.
50th anniversary Joss witch hat.
Fun. I was thinking actually that I needed to do a Jaws hat at some point, obviously.
We're gonna sell it for $1,000.
I was also thinking that I need to do a tortilla hat.
You should.
We're gonna sell it for $1,000, and it's gonna come with a box set. Very rare
Box set of Jaws movies.
Jaws wine.
Oh,
Authentic Jaws.
There's Jaws wine. We have a box of Jaws wine
That's true.
unopened.
I know they'll market anything. Actually, I could do a tortilla hat on one side and a tinfoil on the other. And then when I was being conspiracy theorist, I could turn it inside out and have a tinfoil hat.
Stop. That'd be so. That's brilliant.
I want one of those.
Right?
I'll make you one.
Yeah, who doesn't want a tinfoil hat?
Right?
So they can't read your mind.
Totally. Is this an upcoming pattern? It is a pattern. I did the witch hat by Charmed by Ashley. They're all linked in the show notes.
Uh-huh.
So there's 4 different patterns that we suggested, and they're
Sure,
linked in the
that's
show
really cool. I
notes.
know.
But I did.
They're great.
Oh
Isn't it
man, I bruised my banana.
Oh man.
That happened to me once.
Oh my God. You hush. You hush.
Cappuccino.
Yes, please.
It's pumpkins.
Yes.
Tries in here. You want her in?
It's fine.
Erin did her pattern is by the Misfit Prairie. Yeah.
So to
use
add,
use one of these ones.
To add the wire,
Oh, yeah.
I clipped it to the outer edge of the brim, and I used like flat clips so that it wouldn't move around. And then I zigzag stitch all the way around, and then I bind on top of it.
Did you quilt the interior too?
Yeah.
See, I only quilted the exterior.
Well, I quilted them together.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess you can't do that way this way if you're going to birth it, though. That doesn't work. I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could wait. Oh, that's a good point. I could wait to quilt this until I could wait to quilt the brim until after I turned it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I love it.
I think they're cute.
They're super cute.
Yeah, I like more of like a witch hat that you can like kind of like move around.
The
versus one that's,
wire
like, super stiff.
Yeah, the I wouldn't want to use foam. It's too stiff.
Yeah. I'm more of a loosey-goosey person.
Mhm.
You could
more
and bind
elegant.
it, yeah. Or I could just turn it and then quilt it as the last step.
You could, yep. Like
Right?
if you
And
just
it's
quilt,
the same.
yeah,
Just quilt the bottom. The brim is the last
Yeah.
step.
Yep. All right. Oh, she looks so good.
She's so cute.
I love her. I love how shiny.
She amazing. Erin used, oh, go ahead.
Oh no, that's fine.
She used a pattern. It's linked in the show notes. It's from the Misfit Prairie, it's called. That's okay.
The Misfit.
It's early. It's not even 9 o'clock on the West Coast.
It's the
And
Prairie.
look what all
Prairies.
we've done. Right?
Yes.
I feel
feel
like
like
this
Carmen-
is just going to be my outfit that I'm going to wear out on Halloween.
You should. This
Right?
looks like Carmen Sandiego also. Need to do a red one.
Yes. Where in the world?
Where
You
am
have to
I?
do a red one.
This is great. All right.
I might go make a tinfoil hat now.
I
because
know.
that's-
I mean, we can stay live if you want. Actually, maybe we should stop.
You need to
So
go.
this one's not
do
like
your
4
markets,
hours
really.
long.
And don't you have to load in for your market?
Yeah, at 3 o'clock is when I have to leave. But I gotta finish. I have to bind this hat. I have 3 other hats behind me that I need to bind. 4 or 5. I have 5.
Betsy says that she is Purple Sparkle from Joann's. That would be fun. That would be a fun
Yeah.
hat.
Wait, Leslie? Yeah, Leslie actually. I think she got me
Betsy.
this.
Betsy.
Oh,
Not Leslie. Betsy.
oops. Leslie sent me this from Florida. This fabric. It's the
That's
same. It's the same sparkly fabric as the purple, so you could do it. Just make sure that you interface it really well. Otherwise, it'll be a floppy mess.
You don't want a floppy mess.
Nobody wants a floppy hat. Nobody.
What should I do? I feel like I want to do another one. You know what else I need to do? I need to prep the pattern for is anybody else doing the look at my hair? Oh, yeah. Is anybody else doing the Hellcat class tomorrow? With Amber?
Katie, do you want to stop this live and start a different one?
Sure.
I mean, I don't care. I just
Cowboy
figured.
hat would be fabulous. Yep. Yeah. Okay. We are gonna stop. I don't know. Does anybody still want to because I need to prep the Hellcat.
Yep, and I'm gonna keep sewing my witch hats.
So I might do that. If anybody wants to jump back on with us, I can just do another impromptu live. It will just be on my channel, not Amber's too, because obviously Amber's in court. Not because she's naughty, because she's working.
It looks like people want to hang.
Okay, so let me well, stay on here for a minute and let me put up, I'll go get a new link. So hang on. How am I going to do this? I'm going to create. What should we call this? The new one.
Oh. What did Melissa say? She said, "Birth or bind, you choose."
Okay.
Or
Birth or bind.
birth or bind, which do you decide? I think is what she said. And which was WITCH.
Which.
All right, Shai, go on. Go on. Go ahead. Go on. All right, this one's done.
I'm going to say, which will you do?
There you go.
I'm going to say it's an impromptu live. So with. Leave that older gentleman and his dog alone, Wanda. No. Wanda. It's like an older guy and his old dog, like clearly old dog.
Oh.
And they walk by every day and Wanda growls at them every day.
I'm just like, get off my street.
Mm-hmm. Keep it moving. All right. No, I don't care.
This one off.
Why do I have to select a category? That's lame. Is crafting? See, they never have our category, which irritates me.
Uh-huh.
Like creative. How about that? No? YouTube doesn't have that.
Sure doesn't.
Music. They have music.
We could sing.
Video blogging. Comedy. We could be comedy.
Yeah.
They have comedy twice, and yet we could also be horror, depending on how it goes. Okay, I don't know.
Oh, bye, Melissa.
Okay, I'm going to create it for 9:05 our time. Okay, hold on. I'm going to enter the Come on. I'm just grabbing the link, y'all. And then if you want to come join us, you may. Although the link is not. Why is it not? There it is. Look what you made me do. Nice. Okay, there's the new link if you guys want to go over there. The live, we have the live starting at 9. I have it started at 9:05, so in 3 minutes. Okay? So we shall
see you in a moment.
See you over there. Yeah. We're going to end this one. Thanks for joining. And then if you want to come join over there, please do so. Okay? All right.
Bye,
have a
y'all.
good Friday for everybody who's leaving. Have a good Friday and have a good weekend.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Bye.
Bye.